Hi, my name is Harriet Walker. I'm a dietitian and personal trainer. Today we're in my kitchen and we're about to make some simple and healthy recipes that you can do at home that won't take any time at all. So there's no excuses for not eating healthily. So first up, we're going to make a red cabbage, beetroot, walnuts and apple salad with a zesty vinaigrette. And then we will go through a few other recipes as we go along. So first things first, we get the red cabbage underway, and this will take less than 15 minutes to put together. I'm using some already pre-cooked beetroots as well as some red cabbage, so it's only really four ingredients. So first up, we grab our red cabbage. So anything that's purple, it's got lots of antioxidants in it. It's got anthocyanins, which are really good for us. Cabbage is also a good source of fibre and low in energy, high in nutrients. So always a good one to start off with. So I'm just going to start by really just taking the first couple of leaves off, just because I don't trust them. Really finely slicing this, so don't judge me on my knife skills because they don't exist. We're just going to do really finely. So we've got the cabbage finely sliced, don't be too tight. So next up we're doing beetroot. So to save some time, I often use these pre-boiled beetroots. You can oven roast beetroots, just take the skin off and put them in the oven in some tin foil for about an hour. But for the sake of simplicity and speed, I'm using these ones. And there's no added ingredients in these ones, so they're just pre-boiled and packaged up in the refrigerated section of most supermarkets. So we've got 4 to 5 little baby beetroots. And beetroots are really rich in nitrates, which help increase blood flow. So a lot of athletes these days are using beetroot juice as a pre-train to increase blood flow and improve their performance. So if you're an amateur athlete or a professional, little hot tip there. So I've just finished chopping these ones up, and like I said before, this salad takes less than 15 minutes to throw. Next up, we're going to take some apples. So I got these fresh from the farmer's market, so they're little Batlow apples, nice and crunchy. So apple and red cabbage go really nicely together, and the apple adds a little bit of a crunch as well. So a little bit of sweet, a little bit of crunchy. So come lunchtime, you've got something to look at. Oops. So next up, we're just going to make the dressing. So we're almost done. So it just shows you how quick and easy this one is. I've got some apple cider vinegar. So apple cider vinegar is full of acetic acid, which is really good for your gut. There's new research to say that including vinegar on a regular basis into your diet can also improve symptoms for people with asthma. So once again, looking at food as biomedicine. So I've got about a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. I'm also going to grate in about a 1 centimetre cube of fresh ginger. So this is a really nice zingy flavour against all the other ingredients, so a really nice fresh summer flavour. So I'm just going to use this little grater here. Cool, so I've got that 1 centimetre of ginger. I'm going to pop that into the jar as well. So this is really not very fancy. If you've got a jar, you've got a dressing, and it's totally hipster as well. So we're ticking multiple boxes right now. So here's the last of that on there. And ginger's a great ingredient to have in all recipes. It's really good for you, lots of great enzymes in there. Great if you're feeling a little bit nauseous, helps ease the stomach as well. And then I'm going to squeeze in a little bit of Dijonnaise. So Dijonnaise is part mayonnaise, part Dijon seeds. So I've got about a tablespoon there in that. some avocado oil, which has been infused with garlic. So instead of using fresh garlic, which I would normally use in a dressing, this one's already been infused with it, and it's a cold pressed avocado oil. So we've got about 1 part apple cider vinegar to 3 parts oil in here for a basic vinaigrette, but you can adjust this up or down according to your own personal needs. I'm just give it a bit of a shake. Again, exercise in the kitchen where possible. Guns show. Sorry, Mum. Leave that to the side. So now we just throw it all together. So we're going to put the cabbage in, the beetroot, the apple. I'm going to add in about a cup of walnuts. So I've got the walnuts, the apple, the beetroot, the cabbage. Just going to combine those nice and gently. And then next step, last but not least, we're going to take this gorgeous green looking dressing and just pour it over the top. I'm just going to start with about half of it, won't use all of it today. Keep that in the fridge. And then we'll just serve it up. See, that's okay. And then just going to sprinkle some extra walnuts on top. Pretty basic stuff. So here we have a really simple, easy and fast salad with ingredients you can have on hand in the fridge. So once again proving that there's no excuse for an unhealthy diet when you've got everything ready to go in the fridge. Enjoy!